whether it's a boy, a job, your family, your parents, or your friends, or any other situation which is hurting you. This video is for you, and it is going to give you 3 actionable tips which will help you heal your heart. Honestly, heartbreak, pain, hiccups, all of these things happen to each and every one of us. But if you are choosing to let it define you and to stay in that situation, then that is your fault. I feel sometimes we do not know if there is a way to get out of it, but this video will help you and walk you through step by step all the things that you can do to heal your heart. So without wasting a single second, let's go. Hi, my name is Umama and welcome to my channel. I make videos on self-help and self-growth every single week, so make sure you tune in. So let's dive deep into the first tip, which is internalizing control. I feel it is really important for us to understand that when we are hurting and when we feel so overwhelmed by what has happened to us, we need to understand that there are things which are inside the circle of your control and there are things which are outside the circle of your control. And once you take the remote back in your hands, you actually realize that life is not that bad. You're really focusing on all the things that you cannot control, whether it's people, events, or reactions on how people are behaving with you. These are all things that you cannot control. But at any given point, you can control your reaction to things. For example, that guy who you were obsessing over blocks you. And now you feel, oh my God, I absolutely loved him. And he blocked me. And you feel overwhelmed and you cry your heart out. But actually over here, you need to realize that is not out of your control. And if he blocked you or ghosted you, that's good riddance. That is universe protecting you. So only at the end of the day, all you can control is you and your reaction to it. And once you start to realize that it is up to you if you're going to cry about it for 5 minutes or 5 years, it is completely your choice. I want to share with you the stress equation. So anytime a stressor, an external stress happens to us, the stress equation goes like pressure divided by resilience. So whatever that external stressor is, whether it's the guy you love, whether it's your parents and tough love, whether it's your friend or any other situation, the pressure that you are able to withstand is actually divided by your resilience and by your internal capacity and capability. If you feel at any point where you feel you're giving up and you're not able to withstand this pressure, it means that this is the universe's signal to increase your internal capacity and resilience. So take it as that signal and understand, okay, I'm going to let it build me. I am not going to get this situation the better of me, and I will overcome it. And literally it seems so simple, but whether you let it ruin you or whether you let it build you is completely up to you and your thoughts. You have to take back the remote, snatch it back, and understand that it is your choice if you're going to keep crying over this hurt, or you will build a beautiful city on the ashes of the person you used to be. The second tip that I have for you is understanding the beauty of gray. I feel as humans, we have this obsession to categorize things either into black or white or happy or sad, or if things are working out or not working out. But actually there is just amazing things which are happening in the gray. Life is not all, oh, it's a good day or it's a bad day. It can be a good morning, but really laid back afternoon, and then an incredible evening, and then a little bit sleepless night. So it's just this range of emotions that you need to understand. And here I want to share this emotion chart which helps you understand that life is not just about happy, sad, depressed. Like these are not all the 3 emotions. You have a wide range of emotions at your disposal that you can use at any single point. Instead of labeling your emotions as, oh my God, I'm so obsessed over this guy. Oh my God, no. I think there there's some things that this guy has which I prefer in a partner, but that is all. You don't have to label a feeling as an obsession, like it's okay. And saying, oh my god, I am addicted to this XYZ pattern. You can just say, oh, I like it on some days, but it doesn't define me. It is literally the way you frame it, and it is literally the way you describe your feeling that is going to define your quality of life. Because if you keep saying, oh, I am exhilarated or I am super happy today, and the next day I'm just depressed. No, some days they're just neutral, like neutral energy, okay? Very calm, peaceful. So understand that there is a wide vocabulary of things to describe people, places, events, feelings. You don't need to use the two very strong words that we use to categorize every single thing. The third tip that I have for you is gratitude. And honestly, with this whole, I don't know, there is this banger of all of these people going crazy about gratitude journals and whatnot, and I thought, okay, it's hip, it's cool, it's modern, maybe I should look into it. But honestly, it never came from inside. I never felt it inside. So you don't have to be like, oh yeah, I'm grateful. No, you have to take it beyond your words and you have to feel it here. So I want you to try this technique with me. Right now, think about what is hurting you. That boy, that job, that friend, the thing your mom said. Okay, that one thing. That is encapsulating your thoughts. That is all you're thinking about. Okay, I got it. Let's look at the other aspects of life. Okay, how's your relationship with God going? How is your home situation? Is everything okay with your friends? How is your health? How is your food? Did you do any fun activities in the past week? And when you make that analysis, you actually start to realize that it is 98% of the things are going incredibly well. Like, it is not that, there are some things which are working out for me. And yes, this 2 to 5%, which is not that amazing, is maybe going to work out later, but the rest of my life is actually pretty amazing. And contrary to that, if we fail to see that it's only the 2% that is not working out, we let it seep into other areas of our life. So for example, you're struggling with your job, and because you're so stressed about that job and not really thinking about all the things that you're working out, that are working out for you, you basically you have a fight with your friend because you're so frustrated at your job, and then you give up eating healthy foods and you don't go to the gym and you don't leave the house, and it starts to impact other aspects of your life. Whereas when you're grateful for the other things, you think, okay, I had a shitty day at work and I have a shitty manager, but it's okay. I have an amazing mom. I had amazing dinner last night with my girls. I'm going to the gym. Everything else is working out. This 2%, it's gonna be okay as well. So it's literally about listing out things and thinking, okay, there's so many things that are working out for me. And it really shifts the way you see heartbreak, you see hurt, and you see pain. When you install this lens of the universe is taking care of me, and it's only the 2% that is maybe not the best, but it's building my resilience, and I am going to be okay. I also want to give you one activity which really helps me. I feel whenever I feel too overwhelmed, or I feel I'm hurting and I'm alone and things are not working out, I do the butterfly technique. So what is the butterfly technique? You take your arm, you take your right arm and put it on the left, and you take your left arm and put it on the right, and give yourself a nice warm hug. And sometimes I also, if I'm feeling way too overwhelmed or hurt, I also try to do deep breaths, and I try to do tap my shoulders very like this. And doing this, it really takes me back to, okay, it's all okay, I'm okay, life is okay, everything is going to be fine. And it just gives you like hugging yourself, and this like butterfly technique, tapping it calms you down and you feel, life is okay. And it might seem a little crazy right now, but I feel just try it, just try. Right hand on the left hand on the right, gentle tapping, and tell yourself it is going to be okay. Deep breath. And try it and let me know how it feels. I feel this is my go-to technique that I learned actually in a Korean drama. It's so funny. But I feel it helps me so much to calm down, get back to my focus, get back to my body, let go of my negative thoughts, and really just feel life is okay and I'm okay. I want to leave you with one final thought, and that will be it for this video. It was a quote that I found from Harun Yahya, and I read it back when I was a kid, but I feel it's so true. So the quote was, "I always wonder why birds stay in the same place when they can fly anywhere on earth. Then I ask myself the same question." Birds have the power to fly anywhere they want, but they stay in the same nest. But you are a smart human being. You don't have to stay in the same place. You don't have to stay in the place where it is hurting you so much. And you don't have to be stuck to the same patterns or be loyal to the people who broke you, because you're a smart human being and you know better. That is all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my video on how to fall in love with yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye and take care. Oops, almost forgot. Here is the short summary of everything that I covered in this video, and I'll see you. Bye.